Eddie Love's empire has reached the cosmos. Using AI and designer drugs on Mars, he dominates the interplanetary crime scene. His bioengineering ventures provide illicit surgeries for the elite, masking his trillionaire status. Political power on Earth shields him from relentless law enforcement. With family tensions simmering, Eddie's new humanoid robots aim to solidify his influence on the Red Planet. Title: The Book of Chaos. Part 3: The Final Frontier. Genre: sci-fi crime thriller, space opera. Description: in The Book of Chaos, The Final Frontier, Eddie, now known worldwide as Eddie Love, has taken his empire to heights no one ever dreamed possible. As the 21st century progresses, Eddie becomes a master of both crime and technology, building a legacy that spans not just continents, but planets. With his rise from the streets of Compton long behind him, Eddie's ambitions have grown into the cosmos, where his underground empire reaches the very edges of human civilization. As mankind begins to colonize the moon and establish a foothold on Mars, Eddie sees a new opportunity to expand his influence into space. Using AI, autonomous spacecraft, and designer drugs like the infamous Stardust, Eddie establishes a sophisticated drug trafficking network that operates between Earth, the space station, the moon, and Mars. His fleet of private rockets and humanoid robots ensures seamless operations, moving contraband undetected while rival gangs struggle to even comprehend the scale of Eddie's vision. But Eddie's ambitions don't end with drugs. He has also delved into bioengineering, opening a black market company that specializes in organ-growing technology and illegal robotic surgeries, providing services to the ultra-wealthy across the solar system. His philanthropic front still exists. He is known for helping the youth, homeless, and victims of trafficking back on Earth. But underneath it all, his illegal enterprises have made him the world's first trillionaire, though this fact remains hidden from the public. The stakes rise when Eddie's vision turns to Mars. As colonies on the Red Planet grow, Eddie faces the challenge of getting a foothold in this new frontier. Unlike the space station and the moon, where he already has people in place, Mars proves difficult. As he struggles to gain control over the new territory, he's forced to build a new generation of humanoid robots to replace unreliable human operatives, ensuring his control over this uncharted territory. Eddie knows that if he can establish himself on Mars, his empire will be unstoppable. At the same time, Eddie becomes a political figure on Earth, first as superintendent of the Compton Unified School District, then moving through city council, and ultimately becoming governor of California. He balances his life as a public servant with his criminal enterprises, all while staying ahead of law enforcement and constant investigations. Despite the danger, Eddie remains untouchable, even as law enforcement agencies form joint task forces to bring him down. But power comes with internal and external conflicts. Family drama follows Eddie at every step, and his growing criminal empire tests the limits of his relationships. Nikki, his daughter, is involved in running his space operations, while his son, Eddie Jr., resents his father's illegal activities and fights to distance himself from the family business. Eddie's love life is equally complicated, with multiple women pulling him in different directions, some drawn to his power, others to the man he hides beneath the empire. In a universe where robots, AI, and space travel are at the forefront, Eddie Love remains one step ahead of his enemies. But as he pushes the boundaries of what's possible, transporting drugs to space stations, the moon, and even Mars, he risks unraveling the empire he's built. With enemies both on Earth and in the stars, Eddie must decide whether his quest for total control is worth the ultimate price. Themes: power, innovation, space colonization, legacy, family, technology versus humanity. The future of crime, perfect for fans of sci-fi crime thrillers, space operas, futuristic heist stories, and tales of ambition, family, and technology. The Final Frontier brings Eddie's story to its most ambitious chapter yet, blending interstellar crime, political intrigue, and futuristic technologies. As Eddie sets his sights on controlling the cosmos, the question remains: will he conquer the stars, or will his empire collapse under the weight of his ambitions?